Hey guys, welcome back to Slashing Samurai, and today I'll be going through characters I think that'll be the DLC for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so let's get into it. So for number 5, I had Steve from Minecraft. So, yes, I like Minecraft, don't judge me, it's a good game, and I think Steve would be cool in Smash. But I think he would have a neutral B for a bow and arrow, a side B for a block throw, an up B of a stack of blocks up that are built up for like a recovery that can be built in air or on the ground, and then down B to build a block to stop enemies from moving. Up smash, a lava wall would surround him and damage enemies, so it would come up and come on both sides of him, and still be on top of, like, it would come up and it would just injure opponents around him. And down smash would be a pickaxe dig, similar to villagers, where he would ground opponents basically. And side smash, he would use his sword to strike opponents, similar to Link would. Kind of self-explanatory. For final smash in the stage, for the final smash, and I completely spelled that wrong. Oops, my bad. But he traps opponents in a house, and then has mobs spawn and attack. And the stage would be Overworld from Minecraft. And alternate colors would be Alex, Mario costume, a Link costume, Herobrine, Jesse from Minecraft Story Mode, Diamond Steve, Diamond Alex, and if they don't do that, it's possible that they'll just get different armors for Steve and Alex instead, which would make sense too. So that's Steve. Number 4. Now this one, you're gonna be like, who is this and why? But every person has the right to have at least one character they actually do want with their own reasons. So Joe Musashi from Shinobi, he's a Sega character, just so you know. So his specials would be a ninja. His neutral B would be a ninja star, just a basic ninja star, like sort of like your ninja, just doesn't charge. Side B would be a backhand dagger strike. Up B would be an upwards jump and the sword slash, similar to Shulk. A down B would be a crouching attack. So it would be kind of like a it would be sort of like a down tilt, but not. It's just a much stronger down tilt per se. For smash attacks, his up smash should be a double sword strike, and they both point upwards at the same time. And then down smash would be a spin with a ninja star in hand, and a side smash would be a quick stab with the sword. And the sword would be like thrust into the opponent, so it's a little different. Then for the final smash, he would do a quick slash to grab opponents, and he does a quick ninja speed flurry of stabs, as we can see in like Meta Knight and Sheik's new final smashes. And the stage would be Seasonal Shrines. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but that stage was in Sonic R-Stars Racing Transformed, so I think it will be a good stage, and it's got some good music too. So alternate colors, pretty this basic colors like yellow, green, red, and blue for teams. Black and purple pinkish reference. The black one is its own purple pinkish reference, which would be a reference to the original Shinobi game, and a navy blue would be a reference to the Shinobi 2 box art. Number 3. Now I guarantee you this character is one that a lot of you want, and it's Banjo and Kazooie. Yay! So specials would be neutral B would be a peck from Kazooie. Side B, Banjo would throw a banjo. Direction can be angled sort of like Mega Man's neutral B, sort of, but not to the point where Mega Man's can be. When it's thrown, it can only be picked up when it's still in the air. And up B's flight, kind of self-explanatory. And then down B is the Pre-Gold Blaster, and Banjo has Kazooie Fire Eggs, sort of like the Blunderbuss, except it doesn't come back. Well, the eggs don't come back. For smash attacks, up smash is an upwards peck from Kazooie. Down smash would be Banjo and Kazooie face opposite directions and fire a loud honk from Kazooie, and Banjo would have a loud, just a random noise, just like a bad key noise from his banjo, and they would have trigger and like not sort of like an animation where the sound would come out and would knock opponents back. And their side smash would be Banjo would hit opponents in the head with the banjo, just for comedic effect, because you know why not. For the final smash, Banjo would trigger cutscene and attack the opponents like Duck Hunt, sort of, and stage would be Spiral Mountain. Alternate colors would be black and white stripes for Banjo, to represent like a panda, yellow for Kazooie. No really like maybe like a hummingbird, maybe, but not really. White for Banjo, gray for Kazooie. White would represent a polar bear. Gray, kind of like a seal, I guess. That's just kind of random. Reddish brown for Banjo, blue for Kazooie. Would be a Crash Bandicoot reference, which is just kind of self-explanatory, where the reddish brown skin color would match Crash's skin, and the blue Kazooie would represent Crash's shorts. Pink for Banjo, red for Kazooie, Smash Original, blue shorts for Banjo, blue wing highlights for Kazooie, probably like a team color. Gray for Banjo, purple for Kazooie. That's just another random Smash Original. And a lighter brown for Banjo and a lighter red for Kazooie. Pretty self-explanatory, mostly just Smash Originals. Number 2. Geno from Super Mario RPG. Character that I really do want in this game, because I love Geno. So, his specials. A neutral B would be a Star Blast. It would hold the charge and it comes out like the Daybreak parts. So, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Daybreak parts, but when you collect them all, it's sort of like Samus's in Dark Samus's Final Smash, and even in Mii Gunner, it comes out, but you have to wait till all 3 stars appear above his head for it to actually come out. So that's its own thing. And then side B would be a hand slap that can have a changeable reach. So the reach can go from like right in front of you to like about 2 Genos in front of you. So it kind of like half the stage almost. Up B would be a cannon blast that could damage on the way up and the way down, sort of like the Inklings could, or they can now when they use their squid jump. And down B would be a counter strike that attacks with a quick projectile. Smash attacks. So up smash, a gun blast pointing up, which is kind of self-explanatory. A down smash would be a rapid spin, and he'd have like his fingers would be like short, come like knives or something, that kind of thing. Side smash would be a punch with the fist detaching, which is sort of like Mega Man and Super Smash Flash. And the final smash last stage would be final smash would be a cannon blast with a giant fireball that traps anyone in it, and it's pretty overpowered. And stage would be Forest Maze. Alternate colors are mostly just all Smash Originals, nothing really referencing anything. So it's like a green hat and a cape. Red and white striped hat and cape, slightly lighter brown skin. Navy blue hat and cape, slightly darker brown skin. Red hat and fully yellow cape, Smash Original. Pink hat and cape, greenish skin color, Smash Original still. Brown hat and a cape, still all these Smash Original. And green and white hat and cape. So, pretty boring colors for alternates. But, you know, it is Geno we're talking about here. They do want to keep him looking similar. As long as Square Enix will let him be in the game, I feel like Geno is one of the characters that Sakurai definitely chose. So now we have our friends, the honorable mentions. There's probably characters on here some of you probably never even heard of before, so I give you some background. So, one of them I can see, I'm pretty sure you know it's obvious, but you know, we'll get to that later. So Beat from Jet Set Radio, one of my all-time favorite characters in video gaming history. I was thinking about putting him on the Sega spot instead of Joe Musashi, but I just really couldn't figure out a way to incorporate his spray can and stuff into his moveset. I mean, it would be a cool character to have, don't get me wrong, it was just kind of hard to find a way to really include him in the game besides being an assist trophy. So, yeah, that's Beat. And then Bodvar, I'm sure you guys know it's from Brawlhalla, which just released the other day on Nintendo Switch. Woo! And I feel like he will be a cool rep to have in Smash, just represent like another type of fighting game. Because I made Orion in that game, and also Mirage, but I feel like since Bodvar is like the head of the game, Bodvar would be probably the most well-included one, per se. So then you got Nintendo from the Mother series. I really like the Mother series. I've played Mother 3 a little bit, and a little bit of the original Earthbound and SNES, the American version. And they're really good games. I just haven't played Earthbound Beginnings or Mother 1, per se. So, I don't know much about Nintendo, but he's probably be more unique as a unique fighter, because he can have his own moveset, or like a semi-clone, sort of like Isabelle would be. So then you have Dana from Solomon's Key. So, for those of you that do not have Nintendo Switch Online, you're probably wondering and puzzling, who is this? So Solomon's Key is an NES game that was released way back in the 80s and 90s, and it was on the Nintendo, and it was just released on Nintendo Switch Online for the month of October for games. And it's actually a really cool puzzle game. I suggest you guys should go try it out. It's really a lot of fun. And then you got Samurott. Oh boy, I wonder if this is a surprise. So I was thinking about Oshawott because he would be quick, but it'd just be another Squirtle. Duat would just be a smaller Greninja. But Samurott would be pretty unique because we don't really have, except for Ivysaur, we don't have any quadruped Pokemon. So, and plus, we still need a Gen 5 rep anyway. So, come on, Nintendo, Samurott is right there, you know. But, you know, they're probably not going to do that. So, you know, it is what it is. And number 1. I wonder who it is. Mach Rider. From Mach Rider. We need a retro rep. I'm just going to say that now. And Mach Rider better be the retro rep because I love Mach Rider. It's a great game. It's from the Nintendo. We don't know if Mach Rider's a boy or a girl yet. I feel like Smash would be a good time to reveal that, you know? But, you know. Anywho, Mach Rider would be a great fighter in the game. So I'm just going to call him a he because I don't know if he's a he or a she. But, you know, let's call him a he for now. So Neutral B would be a Mach Blast. So it would be like Fox's Neutral B as well and just shoot rapid blasts. Side B would be Mach Bike, sort of like Wario, but instead he runs over opponents and he grounds them. Because Smash Ultimate teams have a running theme with grounding opponents, like Rob's new down throw. It literally puts them in the ground. So I feel like the Mach Bike would just ground opponents. The Up B would be a Mach Jump. So it would be really, he's like a semi-clone of Captain Falcon per se. And the high jump that would connect with opponents per se. And sort of like Captain Falcon's would. And he just jumps a lot higher and does less damage with his Mach Jump compared to the Falcon Dive. So the down B would be Mach Kick. A flurry of kicks that angle sideways, sort of like the Foot Flurry from the Mii Brawler costume. Pretty self-explanatory. Up smash would be a strong uppercut. Nothing really to say about that. Down smash would be a body slam with the elbow first. So, as you guys know, they got rid of Captain Falcon's elbow thrust. So, I feel like Mach Rider should bring the elbow thrust back, just in a different way. So, he would use it, and he would like jump up with his elbow, and he would jump with his elbow first, landing on the opponent's stomach, which would be pretty cool. And then side smash would be a strong kick followed with a gut punch. It would be a 2-attack move. So for the final smash in the stage, final smash would be gaining the Mach Bike again, but this time will be equipped with the utility weapons like in the game. It would trigger a cinematic like Captain Falcon's would, and it just run him over on Mach Highway. And the stage would be Mach Highway. And just so you guys know, that state, if you guys are wondering what stage it is for Captain Falcon's final smash, it's Port Town, okay? Trust me. That's Port Town. It's Captain Falcon's home. It would be Port Town, trust me. And the alternate colors would be a white jumpsuit and black goggles, red jumpsuit, brown helmet, and yellow goggles. None of these really reference anything anyway. So they got an army green jumpsuit, green helmet, and black goggles. All gold outfit, sort of like Captain Falcon's, except everything in this one is gold. Everything. The scarf, the jumpsuit, the gloves, the boots, the glasses, and the helmet. Everything's gold. The black jumpsuit would have a white helmet and black goggles. Just an orange jumpsuit, no other changes to anything else. Then a gray jumpsuit with a blue helmet and yellow goggles. So, that concludes my list that I made. Been working on it all week, hoping to get it out before we get any new DLC characters announced officially. But other than that, I think that's pretty much the video. So, I also like to give a huge shout out to Lax Chris, who actually helped me out with this. He reviewed it after I'd finished it. So I'd like to give a huge shout out to him. I will leave a link in the description and have a link to his channel at the end of the video. So I hope you guys have a great day, great weekend. Always stay happy. Peace.